G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to go through the modification that I've done on my C Tug trolley system. I've just added a little bit more length to the two rails, and I'm just going to show you what I've done there. So you'll need large zip ties. At Bunnings you can get all of these different tubings in their plumbing / gardening section. So I've got two that I'm going to connect with their connector because they don't have ones long enough. So I'll connect them up, and then obviously you've got your two caps that you put on each side just to clean it up. And then you've got your tubing that you know, they use for hot water systems and things like that, that goes snugly over the top of that, which is going to make it a little bit safer for underneath your kayak so it doesn't scratch. So what I do is sort of pre-cut it, of course. It all comes in one large size. Slowly feed it on, nice and snug. Then you've got your connector plate. Do the same thing on the other side. A real easy modification, guys, and it definitely helps keep your C Tug quite stable underneath your kayak. So just tighten that nice and tight. The good thing is it's all waterproof, and it won't, you know, corrode in the salt water, which is great. So once you've got it all assembled, I'm guessing that's about 1 meter. You obviously just get your zip ties and zip tie it onto the C Tug. With me, I've done the calculations underneath my kayak, and this is the perfect distance, which is why I decided to obviously zip tie it in this area. You'll have to check your kayaks whether or not that's going to be the right spot for you, but you've got all this different area to choose to zip tie it within. And then obviously with the C Tug, as you know, you can bend it up and down and maneuver it, so it will be a nice snug fit. So that's that. Zip ties. I highly recommend, before zip tying it super tight, just adjusting both sides first so that you don't have to redo it in case you miscalculate and it's off center. Alright, just zip tie that. I'll just double check from a different angle just to make sure that's, yeah, that looks about right. So that's that, perfect. So what I'll do now is I'll do a quick demonstration on what it's like when I put my kayak onto the C Tug and how it sits underneath. Okay guys, I'm going to quickly do a demonstration on how I put the kayak on the trolley. Obviously with your C Tug you've got your kickstand that's holding it in place. Putting your kayak on a little bit of a 45-degree angle in front of the trolley. Then lifting it up from there and just moving it over. And then slowly putting it into the trolley. And it should automatically sit in between those grooves perfectly. How it sits underneath. So you can see it sits perfectly in those little grooves. And because it's such a large length, a metre, it really does hold on rather well. But I will say, on my first video I did mention that you can do it without any harness. However, I think it would probably be best to harness it down and just have that safety there. You don't want it sliding off. Sorry guys, just manoeuvring underneath for you to have a better look. Yeah. So from there, once that's on, if you're just moving the kayak around on a flat surface, it's not a problem. She'll move. You won't have any issues of the trolley coming undone or sliding. But if you're going down a boat ramp, you might need to just fasten it just to be safe. So yeah guys, hopefully that was a helpful video on how I have modified my trolley system. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot a comment. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Talk to you on the next video.